Welcome to Cronkite Cut, where our entertainment news is a cut above the rest.
It actually wasn't Kanye who stole the show from T Swift this time.
I'm Jade Nicole Yvonne. Back to you, Sydney.
Could
and
his
Austin.
stress be a result of his new relationship drama?
Here are a few of my choices for hits and misses.
An actress is saying Bruce Jenner is playing at being a woman.
More on that and other news on this week's edition of Cronkite Cut, where our entertainment news is a cut above the rest.
You don't want to miss it. I'm Austin Miller.
And I'm Sydney Eisenberg. You're watching Cronkite Cut. Now, usually whenever I want to be impulsive, I get 2 shots of espresso in my coffee instead of just 1. Now, when Justin Bieber decides to be impulsive, he crashes a prom. The pop star crashed Chatsworth Charter High School's prom over the weekend when he was headed to a recording studio in the area. The kids went crazy, swarming the Biebs. One girl even got, listen to this, a 2-second long dance with him. The Biebs unfortunately did not stay long, but the kids will definitely have a night they will never forget.
So unless you've been living under a rock, you know that Bruce Jenner came out as a transgender woman in an interview with Diane Sawyer last week, and he was greeted with a lot of love and support from, well, almost everyone. Star Trek actress Alice Eve took to her Instagram to express her opinion on the announcement, and she wasn't the most supportive. Jenner had said in the interview, quote, "For all intents and purposes, I am a woman," end quote. Eve apparently didn't take this lightly, blasting Jenner on Instagram, pretty much saying that he was playing at being a woman while he still got the benefits of being a man, and it was unfair. Needless to say, the comments didn't go over well on social media, and the post has since been deleted, and Eve has attempted to defend her comments, but it's all right. Jenner has seen an outpour of support from a lot of other celebrities such as Lady Gaga, Oprah, Miley Cyrus, and Laverne Cox. Even his family has made it clear that they all support his transition.
This week has possibly been the worst for Grey's Anatomy fans, but one courageous fan is trying to change all of that. Now, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen or is avoiding the devastating episode, you might just want to skip ahead to Austin's story. Shonda Rhimes killed off the Derek Shepherd, better known as McDreamy, on Thursday night's episode. Courtney Williams was so upset that she created a petition against Shonda Rhimes, the creator, and Patrick Dempsey, the actor. The petition also asked ABC to bring back the handsome doctor. So far, 26,000 people have signed it. Williams even gave Rhimes an idea for how to keep McDreamy. He could have dreamt the whole thing, or the entire hospital could just shut down. Unfortunately, the real McDreamy says he will not return. This week couldn't get any worse. Next, you guys are going to tell me that Christina Yang never shows back up again.
Imagine being on Tinder and swiping left, swiping left, swiping left, and then Hilary Duff pops up? If this happens to you, you're not dreaming. In the midst of her divorce, Hilary Duff has made a Tinder account. Although she reportedly just downloaded the app a few days ago, Duff says she's already addicted and that she's already lined up 2 dates with 2 different guys. Imagine that. She admits a lot of people are shocked at first and have asked if it's a joke, but she assures them it's not. She also hopes that some people won't even realize she's famous since the app only shows a first name alongside the picture. Wondering what you could do to land a date? You should be sure to steer clear of any shirtless mirror selfies. She says that's instantly a left. But she would swipe right for anyone who can make her laugh, likes doing fun things, and likes eating pizza. You heard it here first, boys. Go get on Tinder and have that pizza delivery guy on standby. Now I'll move to Libby Allnut, who's going to share with us This Week in Music.
Demi Lovato showed support for Bruce Jenner at her concert in New Zealand last weekend by dedicating a song to the Olympic athlete and reality star, who recently came out as transgender in an interview with Diane Sawyer. The interview led to tons of messages of support from all sorts of fans and celebrities like Lovato. Before singing her empowering ballad Warrior at her show, the star said she wanted to dedicate the song to who she calls a hero, Bruce Jenner, commending him for educating so many people about gender identity. She said he probably saved many lives with his announcement. Speaking of concerts, is taking your child to a Pink show bad parenting? Surprisingly enough, this was a question in a custody battle between a former couple. After a New Jersey woman took her 11-year-old daughter to a Pink concert in 2013, her ex-husband accused her of bad parenting, saying that Pink's music has profane language and sexually suggestive themes. However, the judge ruled that the concert was simply a fun bonding experience between the mother and daughter, and that the 11-year-old's safety and well-being was not compromised in any way. The judge said that Pink's lyrics are not only not harmful, but empowering, especially for preteens. Exposing your daughter to the music of a strong, inspiring, and talented woman, I have to go with the judge on this one. In other news, police were called on Sunday after 2 of Lil Wayne's tour buses were shot at in Atlanta. They said the buses had been shot at multiple times as they traveled down a highway at around 3 a.m. About a dozen people were on board the buses, including the rap star, but no injuries were reported. Police said they are currently investigating the incident. Well, that's all for me. Back to you, Austin and Sydney.
Now we go to Jade Nicole Yabon, who's got all things fashion.
Summer is quickly approaching, and you know what that means. It's bathing suit season, especially here in Phoenix. What kind of bathing suit will you be sporting this season? According to major fashion sources, one-piece bathing suits aren't just for your mother anymore. This summer, try out a fun one-piece bathing suit with cute cutouts and eye-catching prints for a chic, sexy, and unique look. Throw on a pair of high-waisted shorts and you've got yourself a super cute beachside outfit. Guess what else is back for summer 2015? That's right, 90s necklines. Pre-millennials would be thrilled to know that sleek, minimalist neckline that was all that in the 90s is making its comeback in fashion shows by Alexander Wang, Adam Lips, and Wes Gordon. The necklines are a signature square shape with thin straps exposing lots of collarbone, neck, and shoulders. Give it a try this season. This must be the season for the comebacks to make their debuts because Bermuda shorts, yes, you heard me, Bermuda shorts, are making their way back to the fashion world. Dior and J. Crew presented these lengthy shorts on the runway this season. What do you think of them? I can't get past remembering my own middle school years sporting Bermuda shorts with a graphic tee, and that's really awkward, but tell us what you think at Cronkite Cut. That's all for me this week. I'm Jade Nicole Yabon. Back to you, Sydney and Austin.
Ever wonder what your favorite stars are up to?
We've got you covered on this week's edition of #CelebUpdate.
Real Housewife of Beverly Hills Kim Richards reportedly checked into rehab for the 4th time this week.
There is now an all-black Magic Mike called Chocolate City. Austin and I will definitely be checking out that one.
Nicki Minaj gave a young boy the time of his life at his bar mitzvah. What a better way to celebrate becoming a man than partying with that super bass.
Well, that's it for Austin and I. Unfortunately, this is our last episode of Cronkite Cut. We're getting ready to go on for summer, but you can check out Cronkite Cut next fall with a whole new cast.
And if you miss us over the summer, be sure to check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Cronkite Cut, and online on our website at cronkitecut.weebly.com.
And for all of us, for the cast and crew, I'm Sydney Eisenberg.
And I'm Austin Miller.
Thank you for watching Cronkite Cut.